looked like a sandal back there.
Hey!
I'm gonna get you, bitch. Oh, shit!
That's Varric.
I knew
Do you want to take a guess on whether or not this is exaggerated?
Just by smiling at you. But you don't
No,
have
it's
the
exactly
style
as
to
it
work
happened.
high town, let alone the Merchants Guild. Might want to find yourself a new line of work.
Just remember, this whole game
It's narrated by him.
Varric's version of events.
So he's gonna sound like he's the badass the entire fucking time.
How do you do? Varric Tethras, at your service.
Never found someone who paid you to hire them.
He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would?
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need
Oh, that's his brother?
like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
You're part of Bartrand's venture.
That's right. The deep roads wouldn't normally be my thing, but I can't allow the head of our family to go down there alone. So as you might imagine, I have more than a passing interest in this expedition's success.
What makes you so certain we can help? You know nothing about us.
Oh, on the contrary, you've made quite the name for yourself over the last year. Serving with the Red Iron is no mean feat, yet you not only served, you impressed. The name Hawke is on many lips these days. Not bad for a Ferelden fresh off the boat.
We've been here a year. How's that fresh off the boat?
You must have heard of my sister as well, then.
Only a little. She is certainly welcome to come, but I'll leave that up to you.
Frankly, I'd rather you take the credit.
Madam, your secrets are safe with me.
Find out what he's offering. We need a way into this expedition.
There must be some way to persuade your brother to hire us on.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bartrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
Your brother doesn't seem like the sort who's willing to split profits.
My brother is many things, but he is not stupid. Far better to share the profits than be trapped in a tide with 1,000 darkspawn between you and the exit. Trust me, he'll come around.
Why would you stick your neck out for a complete stranger?
I'd rather take a chance on someone with your reputation than head into the deep roads unprepared. And besides, we'd be your partners. I'm willing to give a little trust if you are.
It sounds interesting, but if I had any gold, I wouldn't need this job.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
It won't be easy, but it's a chance. I think we have to take it. Better to work our way into this expedition than sit around waiting to be thrown in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
There might be nothing down there except darkspawn and rubble. How can you be sure we'll make a profit?
Well, Bartrand isn't grasping at strings. He's operating on some good information. Some of the deep roads are so old, even the dwarves have forgotten them. We just need to get down there. Then Bartrand will lead the way. You and I will be there to handle problems.
What makes you so certain you'll be useful to me?
I know everyone in this city worth knowing. I can help you find the jobs you need, and if you don't need me for that, there's always Bianca.
I always find it weird when someone's like, oh, I know all about you, and has never fucking talked to you before.
You named your crossbow.
And why not? She's a beauty. Isn't that right, sweetheart?
What's to stop you from taking my investment and running?
You'll be traveling with the expedition, and I'll be at your side. If I cross you, you'll be the first one to know, and I'll be the last.
You're asking me to take a lot on faith.
You're asking for a guarantee? I don't know that I can give you one. Look, I know the Templars have been asking questions. How terrible would it be to get out of the city for a while? If this works out, you'll be wealthy enough that the Order won't be able to touch you. You need the coin, and I need your help. We need each other. I can't make it sound better than that.
You have a deal.
Perfect. Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job and you'll have the money in no time.
Maybe Aveline can find us some work. She's got a position with the city guard now.
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up. Keep a hand on your coin, Hawke. There are more cut purses in Hightown than in the rest of the city combined.
Who'd you make of Eric when you played?
He was a ranged DPS. Bow, basically, but with a crossbow instead. This is one of the Kirkwall maps. There's a couple of these. They're all roughly this size.
Keep walking, dog.
Bitch.
The
Sebastian,
Chantry!
stop this madness.
Chantry.
The Chantry cannot condone revenge, Sebastian.
It is my right, my duty, to show these assassins there is nowhere in the Free Marches to hide.
This is murder.
No. What happened to my family was murder.
Meltdown. Prince.
And Andraste did say, those who harm the house of the Maker have done harm unto the Maker himself.
Rot. Oh wait, guys, it's CRPG mode.
Yeah. At least this game is not as in-depth, especially with its map making. Most of it's just repeat. Things get added, though, over time, as the time skips happen.
And here I thought it took blood magic to read minds.
I have a twin brother, Carver. He used to nail my braid to the bed while I was sleeping. I never thought I'd miss him this much.
How do you fucking not
Sorry
hear?
about your brother. Hey, you want mine? I got a spare.
You know? Let's feel secrety.
Free loot. Injury kit.
What the fuck's a poison ring? It's like a ring where you like hide poison inside of it and go.
A ring to resist poison?
Because like they used to do that. They used to hide poison like inside a ring, and you'd open it up over someone's drink and close it real quick. You know, I wonder how effective those old poisons actually are. Like, were they as lethal as like lore would make you sound, or is it just because those people were so poor health it killed like just about anyone because they just didn't have the?
I mean, like even your generic rat poison could kill someone,
right? But like, even from like the worst strain of fentanyl, you can like get someone out of an overdose of that. Ooh, red light district. Hey girl. Ooh.
Oh, you found this one way faster than the one in Origins.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. That's funny.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's adorable. Ugh.
I had to look at so many of these loading screens.
Interesting place.
Madame Lucine runs the place for Harlan. Or with him. Or on him. It's a coterie thing.
Hope you guys don't mind.
Cheap elven workers, dude.
Cheap? You mean free?
Welcome to the Blooming Roads. Personally, I wouldn't say it's blooming precisely, but the name's not my choice.
Ferelden, are you? We are not a charitable organisation, Sirrah. If you cannot pay, you will have to take your lonely self elsewhere.
Sirrah?
Is that
Sir?
clear?
Mister?
2 sovereigns for premium service, 1 sovereign for standard service. 50 silver and someone may touch you. Briefly.
I'm not interested.
Of
Briefly.
course you aren't. Poverty had nothing to do with your decision, I'm sure.
Quintus, where's my monster
2 gold? Fucking A.
No matter where you go, hookers are always overpriced.
Fucking A,
Great
man.
ancestors, no. You know what Orzammar is? It's cramped tunnels filled with nug shit and body odor. And every person there thinks he's better than you because his great-great-great-grandfather made a water clock or something.
But they're your people. Don't you even wonder what it would be like?
I have a good imagination. Why would I waste it on that?
Avert your eyes, Ferelden, dog.
Are you really not afraid
Stupid
of apostates?
Ferelden.
Not even a little?
Sunshine, I'm a dwarf, in case you missed that detail.
Dwarves aren't completely immune to magic, you know.
No. I meant there are at least 30 people in this town who'd murder my family over trade deals. Who has time to worry about apostates with a merchant's guild breathing down your neck?
In that case, I see.
They'll let anyone into Hightown these days.
Enchantment. It is enchantment!
Bodan Feddick, purveyor of goods both common and rare, at your service. And this
I hate
is my
how they
son,
look in this
Sandal,
one.
Yeah.
who is
They're-
as
I feel like their
brilliant and
graphics are
adopted as ever
downgraded.
born. Say hello to the nice human, Sandal.
Hello.
You learned a new
We
word!
shall be accompanying your expedition and providing the needed supplies. It's all quite exciting, isn't it?
You aren't worried about venturing into such a dangerous place?
Not with such fine protection.
Let me tell you where I've been.
Let me tell you what he's
peruse
done.
my wares, or perhaps make use of Sandal's unique talents.
Enchantment?
Enchantment?
I thought all enchanters were mages.
Not at all. The fabled dwarven resistance to magic has allowed enchantment of crafts for countless ages. Granted, most dwarven smiths must work for many, many years to learn the skill. But my boy is a natural, a savant beyond compare.
Scratching his butt.
I like enchantment.
And he enjoys his work. What more could one ask?
Not if he's dumb.
You two don't seem the sort to hire onto this expedition.
My son and I have never played it safe. Never kept to the tried and true roads. In fact, we have just returned from adventures while accompanying the hero of Ferelden, legendary Grey Warden and vanquisher of the Blight.
So you helped to defeat the Blight?
In our small way, perhaps.
Yeah,
We
cheated a
did
lot of
not
gold
fight
off of
the
you.
Grey Warden's side, of course. The hero of Ferelden is a fine man. After all his accomplishments, may he find even greater success. But surely my past is hardly of interest to the likes of you.
Let's see what you have.
By all means, feel free to peruse my wares whenever you wish. Don't mind him, monsieur. Sandal's never been one for conversation.
Damn.
Man, you could have bought a hooker with that money. Look up a fucking gold exploit.
Yeah. This is a BioWare game. There's always an exploit. So, the way it works is a little bit more complicated and less exploiting.
Uh-huh.
So, what you do is mark something as junk, right?
Uh-huh.
And you go over here. I think you need a controller to do it.
Like the other one could only be done with a mouse.
Yep, right here. So you sell all junk and sell item at the same time.
So it's, you're selling things twice, basically. Why? What did this game do to you to make you need a gold exploit? You just started it.
I just want to play the game looking cool.
You're gonna get plenty of money later. Oh god. Alright.
Now, does the game recognize the controller input? It does not. Does not recognize it.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're not technically on Steam.
Mm-hmm.
And the way to make this work is the Steam API.
Yeah. But
there is no Steam API on Origin.
But there is a secondary way to do it. Buy 2 potions from a merchant. Now double left click and hold sell items. Since you have more than 2 potions, you basically how many? While holding left click, quickly press Alt. While holding, now, when it works, the item will be shown to have disappeared. Now you're able to sell items twice.
You're just going up to 313 over and over. Are you pressing Alt fast enough? Because it said press quickly, and you're double clicking and then you're just waiting and then pressing Alt. Oh, it disappeared there now.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what you're looking for. Yeah. Congratulations! This game didn't even crash on you once and you found a fucking gold glitch.
Woo! So what I need to do is amass a fuck ton of health potions. Alright, who's got potions? I need to amass more potions.
50 gold on an expedition. Watch what I can do at the fucking marketplace with some potions.
Woo!
Want to see a magic trick?
Wish there was a hotkey to Mass buy. And
Why? So your exploit could be a little bit easier?
Uh-huh. You know, does it not work with weapons? Like, I guess they're not. I don't have anything of value, really. I have enough to buy a whore.
A couple of them. Oh, great.
What?
We found a way to make your exploits slightly easier.
What, horse?
Oh, you're just using like all the potions now.
Yeah. I need to amass more of everything to make this faster. What does this do? 1 talent thingy. No, it needs to have 2. Okay, so that's why that doesn't work on here. Because double clicking on a single item does that.
Yeah. An alt is just another sell button.
Mm-hmm. But it's not a buy button.
How long are you gonna do this?
Not for long.
How much money do you need?
All of it.
Well, at least your exploits might keep you off of casual mode this time.
Shh.
Exploits and you barely managed easy mode.
Don't mind me if I just have the bestest armor ever. Worthy.
Hawke, long time no see, my friend.
Friend?
Worthy, when did you get back
Who
into
the fuck
town?
are you? I don't know you.
Oh, just a month or so ago. Things didn't work out in Orzammar. You still with the Red Iron? It was just a year you were with them, right?
I'm looking to become an explorer, of a sort.
I heard. Bartrand's hard to take, but his information is usually good.
Hard to take? That's putting it mildly.
I'll tell you what. I still have my old contacts. You need some rune crafting done, I can arrange it for you.
Got potions?
Take care, Hawke. Don't get dead.
Don't get dead.
Don't get dead.
Oh, I need to get resources to order stuff.
I'm surprised. Out of everything on the screen, the one thing you missed was where it said requirements.
Yeah.
You went from crafting to resource varieties discovered. You never once looked at the only other red text on the screen where right above it says requirements.
If I had a fart, I would fart right now.
Why are you like this?
Should I go in the chantry? Does that sound like a good idea?
Yeah.
Chantry.
I love when RPGs evolved to the point where we knew that making the city seem inhabited was important, so we got a bunch of NPCs to walk back and forth non-stop in the same spots.
Better than what looked before. Because one of the best, like, lived-in city was the Dwarven area. You know?
Your family used to be noble, right?
By some definition of the term.
Do you ever wonder what your life would have been like if you were still nobles?
Sunshine, nobility is just an expensive lifestyle. I've already got one of those.
Nobles have power too, and responsibilities.
Estates, servants, investments, mercenaries, assassins. We've still got all those things. It's sunnier here, and nobody calls me my lord. I think I can live with that.
My lord. My lord.
Ravine is a good boy. Please give me the strength to find him.
He's dead. Whoa, dude, like radical.
How was I to know she was a lady of
Hey, just because she was a prostitute doesn't mean she can't be a nice lady. Oh boy. Oh boy. What is all this? Oh boy. Oh boy.
It's a map.
There's a lot to take in there.
A lot of what?
There's a lot to take in.
Really?
Yeah.
It's pretty simple.
Yeah, just I could change the time of day. I'm assuming that if I explore places at different times of days, different people will be there.
Yeah.
Alright,
Some
so
quests are only available at certain times of day.
been in there.
The streets aren't safe at night. We should do something about that.
Ooh, fights. Oh yeah. What the fuck are these people supposed to be? Like, can I have some context as to what these people are? Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Those fucking guards are no goddamn help. Imagine just being like in dead of night, all of a sudden you hear like, rah, ching ching rah. Should we check that out? My orders are to sit here and keep this spot safe. That's it. Maker protects, right? Riveting gameplay. You're right about really needing someone for DPS.
What's that?
So you were right about needing DPS.
Yeah.
Because I feel like right now she's my DPS.
Varric is a deeps. You are just a tank.
Yeah. And I'm tanking quite a lot.
And like you knew from Origins that Sword and Shield is tank.
Yeah.
You've already built characters differently for that purpose.
Yeah, I might stay tank then. Because this will be working out.
You're just there to take damage and crowd control.
I hate that word.
That was 2 words.
Viscount. I hate the word Viscount.
Oh, okay.
Not likely.
I think standard is 20 cunning.
Earlier I was trying to run faster, and I kept doing this.
Why?
Because I was hitting shift thinking it would go sprint, but then I remembered in the other games that fucking just made you pin yourself in position for combat reasons.
Doing a good job at being a tank, I'll say that. You have almost all the aggro. Does she have a tactic to like automatically heal you?
Yeah.
Okay. Where'd you set the threshold at?
25%.
Oh. Okay.
Set herself to 50.
I feel like I put myself at 52.
Any minute now. Good shit. Hello, any brigands need cleaning? I want some level up so I can boost my dude's cunning. I want to be able to pick things.
I'm pretty confident enemies are not infinite, so once you clear an area out, they're not going to come back until a quest spawns more enemies there, or you do a time skip. Time skips are the great resetter.
Alright, let's see what's up here.
You can't miss the keep. It practically screams nothing fun ever happens here.
Oh, that looks lots of fun. What's this? Oh, okay. She's not available right now,
Nope.
so okay.
Doing their own fucking things, man.
Sarah, Sarah. Hey, Sarah, Sarah.
Oh, right.
What?
Sarah.
What?
It's the opposite of sir.
Really?
That's what it is. That's a real English word.
What's the etymology behind it? Because, like, sir is, you know, sir. Usually sometimes, like, denoted for a knight.
I think something like sir originally was for, you know, you're addressing someone as sir because they're higher class than you.
Yeah, which was male
Sarah
and female.
is lower class than you. Lower class male. Call someone Sarah if they're your social inferior and also have a dick.
Bottled scar. Did I just steal some whiskey?
Yeah.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
I got in just fine, like, woo. Huh?
To the companion's home base.
Oh, a companion's home base.
Mm-hmm.
So this is her normal hangout when she's not in the party.
Yeah.
For working shell games and
She joined the
forged
city guard.
coins.
Simple.
Can you do this one?
We shouldn't talk.
Yeah. You're gonna see, like, everywhere you've been to and you're seeing for the first time right now, you're gonna be coming back to these places a lot. Expect to see them a lot.
Hope the day is treating you well, Sarah.
Aveline!
Hey, girl. Wanna join my party?
Aveline.
My love!
Hello, Hawke.
Been a while, hasn't it?
What? Oh, right. Sorry. It feels like we just talked. I've been keeping an eye on you. Information is one of the few perks of this job. Watch out for Bartrand. He's a son of a bitch.
You know I don't like it when you have people watch me.
Saved me
I
camping
can't
on your
go when you
doorstep.
watch.
After what we went through to get here, let's just say I don't want to lose track of you.
Aww, she
Places they
loves
have me patrolling, I've got time.
Still having trouble? I thought you were past all that.
Lately, I don't know. I've been pushed out to some dead patrols. Maybe I stepped on someone's toes.
You can be forceful.
My charm, right? I should be able to go where I'm needed. In fact, I might have a job for you. Let me know if you want to do a favor for Kirkwall. Otherwise, I'm here if you need me. Maker knows I could use more satisfying work.
Seems like Kirkwall suits you.
It has been a challenge. Lots of opportunity, if you're the type the locals want.
Are you?
If you argue enough, you kind of convince yourself.
It's been a year settling in. Are you all right?
Would you hear me if I said yes? How close I hold my memories is my own business.
This must be a very different pace from serving King Cailan.
I love that life, but there's a new king for a new Ferelden. Seems cocksure,
Alistair.
but I guess he was there when the Archdemon fell. Can't fault an active hand. It's just one more change, though. The real end for me was Ostagar. You and Carver must have felt something similar. I don't know if that's right to say. I barely knew him.
Death on that scale certainly has a finality to it.
Sometimes I wonder.
The Blight is over. You could go back to Lothering.
That wasn't home for me. It was just where the Horde pressed us. It wasn't the first village I saw fall. But you don't get used to people losing everything.
I'd been away already. I don't know if I'd still call it home.
Sometimes the best thing about a place is that it's where you're from.
All right, Aveline. You have something worth doing.
My patrols may be empty walks in the
Those
dark,
cute little, like,
but there's
sound
something
effects
big
whenever
coming
you
up,
move.
and I could use you.
With your armor clinking.
An ambush, probably for a caravan, although I can't find any shipments that match up. Doesn't matter though. Highwaymen waiting for someone to rob. I'm putting a stop to it, my district or not.
You have a name, or anything else to go on?
Not important. If we show up and they attack, they're bad. Simple as that. I'll wager it's smugglers though. Like I said, seems like an obvious trap for a caravan.
You've been nosing around outside your commission.
I have contacts, and they're complaining about a lack of meat. Thugs and such. Someone is hiring. And one or two were told to prepare for travelers. You want to be good at this job? You pay attention to what's missing and when people arrange escape routes.
Seems like you'd want to share this with your fellow guards.
I will, if you sit on your hands. I'll send my alerts and someone else will lead a patrol. I just thought you'd like official sanction to cause trouble for once.
I'm no guard, Aveline.
There's only so many of us. Temporary recruits are expected time to time, as long as they're competent. You still claim to be competent, right?
Aveline, you've got yourself a partner.
I knew I could count on you. They're hidden up Sundermount, remote and rough, but we can make good time with a shortcut this side. And no, you can't run off and do it without me. I trust you, but I have to be there. You're acting on behalf of the Guard.